simulation hypothesis is not new. I mean, this has been proposed since 1969. Yeah.
Yes.
And in recent years, and especially since the movie Matrix, many people actually take this as a major interest. And more people are getting into this hypothesis. So it's not new. What's new is that I kind of hypothesis that this computer is not physical. It's transcendental. Yeah, it's beyond the physical. So normally when people talk about simulation hypothesis, they think it's a computer made by the future generations. Yeah, future advanced civilizations. They want to simulate their ancestors, and that's how they end up with this reality. This reality is supposed to be simulated by our advanced offsprings in the far, far future. Yeah.
Okay.
And but I don't think that's a feasible hypothesis. I think if you want to simulate this universe, this computer has to be outside this universe. So it has to be a transcendental computer. Okay? If it's a transcendental, I actually locate it in the Platonic realm. So my hypothesis is that this computer is transcendental and it's in the Platonic realm. And this computer, because it's not material, it cannot be made by silicon like what our computer now is. Yeah, it's actually made by consciousness. Yeah. So,
all right. So
the consciousness actually digitalizes itself into binary. Yeah. And using the binary, you can build a non-physical transcendental computer. And that computer renders the universe.
So are you saying we're basically sort of living in a video game or something? Is a little bit?
Oh yeah, it's not a little bit. It's the best explanation of the reality.
Wow.
And the physical reality appear to be physical because it's programmed to be physical. It uses a physics engine to render this reality. That's why it becomes behave as though it's a physical.
Okay.
In other realities, like in dreams, like in psychedelic situation, the reality is as real as this physical reality. But because they are not physical, we don't think they are real. But they are the same. Both are virtual reality rendered by this computer.
Okay. So how do you explain when you get cut, it hurts and the pain? And if we're just a hologram or energy, how do you explain that?
Well, the pain is another program. And the cut is another program. So all those programs, one trigger another. So the cutting is one program. Now this cutting trigger another program, which make you experience pain. It's all program. The fundamental reality is what's behind this physical reality, which is the engine which renders this reality. So the engine and the associated program is the basic reality, whereas others are just rendered virtual reality. Yeah, including your body, including the cut, including the pain you feel. It's all rendered